Hi everybody, we're doing spinach stew with boiled meat and jasmine rice. It's very delicious dish. Let's see the ingredients. Our ingredients are 3 cup of medium grain rice. It's jasmine rice. We soak it in water, 2 ounce vermicelli and 2 large spoon of chicken paste powder, 1 ounce vegetable oil. This 2 large bunches of spinach shredded equivalent to 2 pound, 3 ounce of diced onion, 3 garlic cloves chopped, 1 lemon and 1 pound cube meat already boiled. Have it one of my recipe. Very simple process to boil the meat with some spices, and 1 ounce olive oil with a dash of vegetable oil. We can add some spices, 1 teaspoon mixed spices and 1 tablespoon salt. I'm gonna start with some veggie oil and 1 ounce olive oil. So the oil is hot enough now. I'm gonna add my onion and medium heat. Now I add my garlic. Now we're gonna add the spinach. The spinach wouldn't fit first, but everything will shrink. We'll cover them for 2-3 minutes until they come down. Then we carry on. Since we achieved the shrinkage we are looking for, we're gonna add the spices. We need all that salt and the mixed spices would add flavor. We had some spices when we boiled our meat, and this is the broth which we boil our meat in. 1 tablespoon of chicken stock we added in. When we get to boil, we lower the heat and leave it to simmer. I'm gonna cover it up, lower the heat and put it to simmer on low heat. Now we can start the rice. Again, I'm gonna start with 1 ounce veggie oil. Add the vermicelli. Dark golden color, so to stop the vermicelli from getting darker, we're gonna start by adding the rice. We strain it, getting the rice little fried. We'll add the whole quantity. We have our boiling water. I'm adding hot water so we'll get it boiled in no time. I'm gonna add the chicken broth. This will give it nice taste to the rice. Oh, seriously boiling. That's what we get. We cover it up, lower the heat to the minimum. Okay, we're gonna adjust the level of the water for the spinach. So we cover most of the spinach so it gets cooked evenly with the onion. At this point of time, I can taste the salt since my meat is already cooked. Add a dash of salt. I added a little bit of salt. Again, this depends on each individual diet. We cover it. Keep it on low heat and then check later on both of them. Let's check about the rice. It's a good tip not to break the rice grain. We check with a fork. Go to the end. See how much water left, how much. If the rice have some water or dried up, at the same time we have a chance to stir it up a little bit. We have to be very careful. Some kind of rice, you don't need to even to touch it. This look fine. Leave it on low heat and then we can try it. Still on the raw side. We'll leave it on low heat. It will be ready in 2-3 minutes. Turn off the heat on the rice. The spinach on the other side have different treatment. Smell delicious. So just before we close the fire, take it off the fire, we're gonna add some lemon juice. Either we use separate plate if we can be careful with the seed, or we can do it this way. It will balance the salt and enhance the flavor for everybody to enjoy the spinach. It's our chance to put all this iron in our system. When I scoop for myself, I like to soak my rice. I like this liquid. It's the broth from the meat. The broth, it's full of vitamins from the spinach. We'll mix the rice and the spinach and eat it together. You can add some lemon if you want. It's very yummy food and it's very comforting, although it's super healthy. It depends on how much rice you're eating, and the meat have all the flavors sealed in, since it have chance to settle down and seal the flavor inside. Very yummy. Enjoy this recipe. It's super delicious. See you next time. Hope you guys enjoy this recipe. Spinach stew combined with the rice. Spinach stew with meat cube and medium grain rice. Chef Hasak. Enjoy your meal. See you next time.